I mean, I'm trying to go live here. We'll see if it actually works. Oh, it looks like we're actually working now. All right, hey, what's up, people? We are playing Capilano Golf and Country Club based in Vancouver. We're going to be playing the 18 and change tees. How's it going? Crushing it? Hopefully everything's good. I saw you had to quickly leave your stream earlier today. So yeah, playing Capilano, and hopefully everything goes well. I've moved my camera. I might need to lift it a little bit. That's kind of like hands level, so like when I'm analyzing my swing, but it's not as great because if I'm here, I'm like it's way down there. But all right, we're gonna start off. Wow, down 35 yards. Since this is in British Columbia, I'm sure there's lots of elevation change and whatnot. It's very mountainous just outside of the city. I used to live there for a while. One of those buildings might be mine where I lived. I lived right downtown. And the one time I actually go to the left, that's okay, I didn't crush it, so I will be alive. All right, 20 yards down. My 3-wood has not been good lately. I mean, I wasn't, oh geez, man, that's running pretty good for, I'm stuck right behind the tree. This is gonna be a tough one. I might do a 5-iron special here. This is a very common chip for me in real life. I like to use a 5-iron if I need to keep it low, which I kind of do, but I do have that sand trap right in front of me too. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna see what happens. Ran it through. Hey, that actually kind of worked out. I'm gonna go with it. All right, we're on stimp 11 greens, I believe. But we got a 10-foot gimme on this, so hopefully I can not screw that up. And I did. I totally screwed that up. I just totally got under that. And awesome. We gotta get you to throw some 100-yard for your new chip. Oh, on one of my courses, you want like a par 3, some par 3 pins at just 100 and less. Or I can build. I could build some fun things. Oh, I'm sure I could find some pretty fun courses to mess with. But yeah, actually, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I do have par 3. I did put par 3 tees on all my courses. Bounce out into the fairway. There we go. Okay, run down a little bit. Yeah, I do have par 3s on all of my courses. 155 down 10 feet. Just go with a 7 here. Not a full swing 7, but just a 7, just so I don't have to huff at 8 down there. I guess I didn't even need a huff at 8 down there. There's just a lot of drop. Thank you, sir. How's it going, Mark? Were you the one who posted asking about the Vermont course? Somebody asked about a Vermont Why am I teeing up my freaking chip shot? You're confusing me here. Somebody asked about to build a Vermont course. I can't remember who it was at the moment. There we go. They're also soft greens, so they're not going to bounce. I forgot about that. So we got par 5 here. So this hangs out a little to the right, so I don't want to go too straight. A little bit of a, oh, don't go into the sand. Oh, I'm into the sand. Oh, just barely. I think I'm far enough from the lip I can 3-wood it out. It'd be awesome if we wanted 100 yards or less pins if possible, levels the playing field. Yeah, yeah, I can see what I can do about that. I'm surprised I got that out of the sand. Not bad, not bad. All right, so since these are soft greens, they're not going to bounce. So you got to take that into account. So you got to kind of throw it pretty close. This just died. Haas and I can connect with you soon. See what's possible. Yeah. Yeah, we can totally come up with something. Wow, that just died out under the... Oh, geez. Stop rolling. And that broke nothing. Okay, cool. You guys dug out from the snow? Yeah, actually, funny enough, I'm a little farther... You figure because I'm farther north, I would get a lot of snow. But we actually did not get a ton. Massachusetts got slammed. I think we got like 3.5 on the big snow day, and then we just got like another inch yesterday or last night. Oh, man, I need to stop. I'm not paying attention to what's going on here. All right. That would have been funny if I whacked it without looking. All right, 7-iron in hand, 157, up 5 yards. Why is that so short? Did I hit that off like the inside? Let's see what that strike looked like. Oh yeah, right off the inside. No wonder it was so short. So yeah, we're dug out of the snow. We didn't have any power loss. So I made out okay. Some of my coworkers, not so much. One of my coworkers got stuck on a trip. They were supposed to fly back on Sunday. They didn't get in until 2 a.m. this morning. Did I hit that hard enough? I did not hit that hard enough. I never know if I need to kill it or what. I don't know. Putting on virtual is a little not my greatest suit. I'm much better in person. I have very few 3-putts in real life. This bend slightly off to the right. Did I say there's a pond at 200? All right. Oh, I just... come on. Oh, no! It hit the ground and then bounced in. We'll take a lateral. That's fine. Jeez. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. Drop kicked it. I've just been drop kicking my 3-wood quite a lot recently. I also realized I had it set to draw bias, which actually sets the lie angle up 3 degrees. And I play my irons flat, pretty flat. I'm like flat, like 2 degrees. 81. We'll go with a 52 degree, but not like a full swing. Oh, and I shanked it. Did I hit it right off the shank? I sure did. That was terrible. But, you know, it's golf. Maybe you'll need driver there. One day, maybe you'll need driver there, but... Oh, got it. Yeah, for that par 3 that I teed it up. Yeah. Yeah, I played with a random at Crystal Lake Golf Course in Massachusetts. I know there's a few more Crystal Lakes, specifically the one in Massachusetts. He was like a 90-year-old Asian guy. Oh! It was really fun, but yeah, he was like needing driver off the par 3, 150. All right, 383 downhill. Again, I mean, tons of elevation change, but I mean, we're up in the mountains, so. Just kind of skied that one a bit. Was that high on the crown? That was pretty high. More out on the toe than anything. 138 down 10. So we're going to take pitching wedge here. Yeah, I wonder what we can do for a 100-yard and in course. So like we're talking like a pitch and putt. Build a pitch and putt. Actually, I might have a pitch and putt course to build. Pulled it left. Yeah, I actually might have a pitch and putt course in mind to build. I mean, I can move the tee boxes a little bit. That wouldn't really matter. I think the longest one was like 120 anyways, so could just move it slightly. But it went down to like, I think the shortest one was like 58 yards or something. So I actually have a course in mind. They went out of business about 10 years ago, but the LiDAR was from right before then, so I might be able to build it. And I killed that. There's this little 9-hole course. There's at a little country inn in New Hampshire. It's called the Woodbound Inn. If you look it up, it's either in Jaffrey or Ringe. I'm not sure which one it is, but look up Woodbound Inn, and then you'll have to go to like Google Earth and check at the satellite picture from maybe 8 years ago, and you'll be able to see the course. Oh, just yeah. Woodbound Inn. It's either Jaffrey or Ringe, New Hampshire. I'm not sure which one. It's borderline. It's right on the edge. They went out of business, or they just closed the course. The inn is still there. They still do catering and all that fun stuff, but the course just wasn't making them any money. Uh-oh. Was that curving too much? Stay in the regular rough. It's at least in the regular rough. What am I at? 169. All right, we'll take a 5-iron, keep it low. Probably land it just a bit short and hopefully run it up onto the green. There's no sand trap in front of the green. I had to check that. A little short of the green, but that's fine. So yeah, making a little pitch and putt, that'd be fun. I need to look at how to stitch terrains together so I can like take little pieces from here and there, because that'd be nice. Using existing terrain is much easier than creating your own terrain from scratch. Especially when it comes to greens, just because greens are so... Really, it's just the green. You can take to the greens and stick them anywhere. Oh, I did not come inside on that. Well, good thing I wasn't very long. I would have been in that bunker. All right, let's see if I can actually hit my 7-iron now. We'll see. Come on. Oh. Almost. It's so close. Did I thin that? Not really, but it was not square. I left the face open on that. Really, 8,200 spin. That's, I usually don't get that much spin on my 7. All right, 18 yards out of the sand. Need like a 22-yarder probably, something like that. Or 28. 22 would have been a little short. All right, we'll go back to the 7 and hopefully actually get contact with it. Like my 7 should be like 160 carry, but I have not been hitting them well. Oh, I hit that off the toe. And luckily pulled it to the left. Wow. Doing good today. That's all right. It's golf. You can't take it too seriously. And if I was really good at golf, I probably would be somewhere warmer where I could actually play outside. That soft green, it just dies. Even when there's like so little spin, it just kicks it. You just really need to be on the ball right there. All right, got putt. It cuts left to right immediately, but then it levels out. We're going uphill a little bit. I think that's about right. We'll find out. Well, at least the 10-yard gimme range is there. All right, how long is 409? But it's dogleg left. This did not have a lot of club speed on that. I'm getting old and stiff. All right, there's a bunker to the left at 165 to cover, but I'm not too worried about it. It's far enough out. I mean, I should be worried about it, but because I only hit it 151. So I would have been in the bunker if I was actually at the bunker. How's everybody else? How's everyone else doing? Is everybody who got caught in the storm dug out? Everybody who was down south, they got power back and all that fun stuff. It has been a crazy winter. With a soft green, you only need 7,000 spin to pull it back. 145 down 8. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go 8 iron here. Might be too much. Should I go? I might switch to 9. I'm gonna go to 9 iron actually. Just the 8 yards down might push it a little over the edge. I mean, my 8 iron is like 155 if I get a hold of it, but it's usually been going less than that. And my 9 iron should be 145. That's actually pretty good. 136. Oh, geez. Come on. Oh, just a little. Yep. 8 iron would have been too much. Are there any? I only know about my local weather. Is there any other weather events that are going on around the country or the world if people are outside of the U.S.? Actually, I have a lot of viewers from Canada. Probably because they're all snowed in and just want to see some golf. Oh, rolled out. This is going to be a long putt to save par. All right, we're left to right, uphill, 6 inches. It hasn't been breaking hard. I'm not sure if that's a symptom of the soft green. I don't think I've ever actually played with a soft green setting before. All right, so I need like a 26-foot putt. Oh, good thing the hole caught it because I killed that. That was going to be run way off there. All right, what do we got here? We got dogleg right. I can't. Oh, I gotta get on a chair and move my. I cleaned the lens on my projector. Apparently, I moved it out of place. There we go. All right, there we go. 342. Okay, so I don't need a ton. I just need to cover that bunker on the right-hand side. So, yeah, I don't have to totally rip it. A little too much cut on that. 140. Now we're going to go 8-iron. This is a fun course. I'm going to have to play this course when my friends come over. How did I leave that right? I had in to out path. Did I just leave it open? Oh, I hit it on the inside. I've been hitting it off the hosel a bit too much. Some days are awesome, and some days I'm just like hitting them off the hosel all day. It's really annoying. I also have really bad posture. Oh, that bounce off the rough saved me there. All right. 372, slight to the right. Pond's out there pretty far. I mean, 149 out to that aim point. I will be making a video soon, kind of like an intro video. Check some of my distances and all that fun stuff, where they were at the beginning of January versus now. That was just short stroked. All right. We are gonna go with a 5, and we're gonna sling it. Gonna start it out left, and we're gonna be a total amateur and go for a hero shot and screw it up. And we're not screwed up. I mean, that was all right. I got the right hand spin, though not enough. Only 1400, which is not even like, it's barely a cut. I was hoping for more like a slice. All right, 21 yards, up 6 feet. Soft green, just basically get it at 20 and that should be good. 22, check up. .126, downhill 8. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go with 48 degree and hope that is good. hold it left, catch the bunker, or the deep ass rough. Oh, is that OB? I can't even play that? Why can't I play that? I can't play that as it lies? Hold on, let me check the next option. Rehit, lateral, flag line. Ouch. All right, I guess I'll just do the lateral drop. That didn't seem like a spot where it was, you couldn't play it as it lies. Might have to ask Tsquared about that. I didn't think it like went in water or anything. All right, out of the deep. Oh, this is gonna be a toughie. I think I'm gonna just try to flop it out of here and hopefully get enough of it. There we go. Actually, that was actually good. Probably the best shot I've had today, even though it was from a terrible spot. 400 yards, left-hand bend. Doesn't look like there's much danger other than OB to the left. I mean, it's straight. Crap. All right. How do I want to play this? I mean, it's far, so I think I'll still go 3-wood. I'm gonna throw it out to the left and cut it back to the right. That's the plan, at least. Or just totally shank it to the left. Where did I hit that? Off the heel? Or off the foot of the club, basically. You get to see all my crap shots. No sugar coating. No sugar coating it here. Golf is hard. People who say otherwise have never played golf. 51 yards. Oh no, that is too far. Am I still in play at least? Sometimes I just like kill my wedge and sometimes I don't. It's, where did I hit that? Let me look at the strike. Dead center of the, all right. No, stop rolling. Oh, that's a big ass hill. Okay. Up 2 feet? Jeez. No wonder it kept rolling. Right distance. Wasn't sure on the line, so I just stuck with it. What is this? Okay, it says that the pin is only up 6 feet. So is this a giant hill in front of me? That's very New England. So if it's up 6 feet, I mean, I still need to hit a driver to get it there. But if I get a hold of the driver, it could fly the green. This is gonna be interesting. This is a par 3. So yeah, I'm using a driver on a par 3. There we go. 3-wood wouldn't be enough for me, usually. Oh, I left it up. Oh, that was behind the green. I thought what I was looking at was the frickin' hill in front of the green. All right, well, good thing I didn't kill it. That was just playing, that was just weird. I'm looking at this again. Yeah, that does not look right. It was just so freaking muddy. Is Capilano in China? No, this is the one in Vancouver. This is just outside of Vancouver. It's in West Vancouver, technically. In Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I mean, I'm sure there might be another one called that somewhere else. I mean, Capilano is not a very... It's, I mean, sort of unique sounding, but I've heard it before, and not necessarily in relationship to this place. No, run out a little. Oh, these soft greens are screwing me up. So yeah, this is Capilano in Vancouver, British Columbia. I did not play golf while I was there, when I lived there. I went there for some school. And I had kind of fallen out of golf at that point. These greens are not breaking at all. Did I push that a ton? Oh yeah, I did. I pushed it 2 out. Never mind, that was me. That was all me. Push that way out. I need to lay down some stupid lines on this mat in relation to the launch monitor. Oh, I got that out on the toe. But at least no left hand, no crazy spin. That was terrible. Man, up and down. Geez, I shot a 76 on a course a couple days ago, and now I'm plus 12 through 16. So I shot a plus 4, and now I'm shooting. Yeah. Stay in bounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice little kick onto the, right on the edge. I'm still in the fairway cut. It's a little far to putt. 75-foot putt, that would be a bit much. And since it just dies as soon as it hits the ground, it's up a foot. Okay. Oh, I bladed that. Oh, and stop, quick. Oh, got enough spin on it to stop it. Where are we here? And 18 closes off with a par 5, 548 yards. Something didn't read correct. The club speed 51 miles an hour, ball speed 135. Yeah, that definitely read something. Oh, now it says it didn't even read it. Okay. It figured out that that is not correct. We got some bunkers in the middle of the fairway, though they're at like 185 probably, and up some, so I'm not too worried. And if I do get into the bunkers from here, I'll be ecstatic. All right, 136 to the pin. Up 6. All right, we're going 8 iron here. just off to the right. Even with that little bound of spin, I mean, 5,000 spin off of an 8-iron. I mean, that on a hard green would have just like flown off the edge. And this, playing these soft greens, is just checked up. All right, I am gonna putt this. And while I'm doing that, does anybody have a suggestion of another course to play? I'd like to play something fun. Oh man, that rough just ate it up. Oh man, that rough killed that roll. I'm still gonna be putting. Yeah, anybody got a course recommendation? I'd like a course recommendation. Doesn't matter if I've downloaded it or not. I'm on 2 gig. I'm on 2 gigabit, so it'll take me 30 seconds to download something. All right, uphill. We haven't made a long putt all day. Not gonna start now. What graphics card do you have? What settings do you normally play? Picture looks great. I have a Radeon 7900 XT for my graphics card. And I have a 7800 X3D CPU. So, you know, pretty top of the line. Just because my projector is 1080p, and I got this like square screen, my res is like 1650 by 10 something, probably by 1080, maybe 1020. So that's the resolution of at least the game. The stream that you're watching though is 1440p standard resolution, whatever it is, what, 2560 by 1440 is like the whole. The camera is technically a 4K camera, so it's just compressed down to, you know, the size of whatever it is here. So yeah, anybody got recommendations for a course? Any course recommendations? And I play on ultra settings if you're curious. I gotta go look at my... And I didn't even look at my final score. What was my final score? Let me go look. Capilano. What was my scorecard? Plus 13, so I shot an 83. Not bad. Oh, it is a 70. It's only a par 70. So I mean, not terrible. I wish I could see the rest of those round stats, but that's fine. Cool. All right. Yeah, course recommendations if anybody's got one. If not, I'm just gonna choose someone. All right, let's go. Oh, I played terrible, so I'd like to play it again. All right, I'm going to Crump and Fox. What tees do we have here? Blues 165. I mean 65-22. Yeah, we'll go with the blues today. All right, let's play Crump and Fox. You don't have GSPro, you close to a full setup? Awesome. Yeah. No, I just, so yeah, it was funny. I got my launch monitor and I had to drag my gaming computer from my office to this room, which is actually a living room. Luckily I have 2 living rooms. I got like a formal living room and then like this family room, I guess. So I converted this. So yeah, I had dragged down, and you can't see it right now, but I have like my gaming computer, and then I'm like, well, I guess I got to bring my work monitors down here. So I got like 4 monitors over here, and my gaming computer, and like my work laptop. So yeah. All right, we're gonna play the Crump and Fox here. We're playing the 6522 tees. Crump and Fox is a very fancy course in Bernardston. It's one of those Massachusetts, you say it a little different than it's actually spelled. It's actually like 25 minutes away from me. It is very expensive to play. Unless you get in like a last minute tee time, then you can sometimes get a discount, which I have not been able to do yet. And that is not how you want to start off this round. Topping it, jeez. That's okay. Maybe play Bay Hill, PGA goes there. Here to make sure you can carry me tomorrow. Oh, well, you've come to the wrong place. Did we get put together tomorrow? I haven't seen the rosters yet. I mean, from time to time I can hit something. Oh geez, that's a little far. Into the rough, into the deep rough. Oh my, 133 out. Oh geez. Yeah, I think you might have come to the wrong guy for trying to carry you. All right, look at this wonderful view. I hope it is as lovely to you as it is to me. I don't even know why I'm looking at the screen to see where I'm hitting it. I got a 7-iron. I'm in the deep rough. I got 133 out, but I just need to get out into the fairway, really. And I even flew the fairway out of the deep. All right, that's fine. 48 yards in. Oh, does B like hide the crap in front of me? Like the distance between me and the ball? That was fatty fat. Yeah, you might want to look away. This is not how to start off with a long-ass putt for double and probably get out of here with a triple. That is not the way to start a round. I'm almost tempted to start this round over. That's all right. It's golf. Out of the first hole with a triple. That is the way to start. That is beautiful. All right, let's try not to top the shit out of it this time. All right, 126. Let's just get it in the frickin' fairway. And I missed the fairway. 132. We can go, oh, up 11 though. We're gonna go 8-iron here. B hides the stuff that's in front of you, between you and the ball. Good to know. Oh, come on. That was like perfect. That was another good shot though. Just a little short. Wow. So the game took off 20 yards. All right. A little to the left here. We're uphill 1 foot. So up 12 inches. So we're looking at a 30 and change putt. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to blow it by. But I mean, it does say it's uphill a foot. So, all right. Left to right. Let's get this up there. Oh, that was so close. Hey, look at that, a par. All right, 172, 8 yards down. Be hitting my 5-iron. That's about the carry, and I have not been striking it very well, so whatever. Oh, they even put the cell phone tower. And into the sand. All right, we got 17 yards to go, 6 feet up. And I'm really close to the lip, so I'm gonna have to like flop this pretty good. Oh. I had the right idea. All right, we're just gonna go left edge here. It's pretty much flat. Oh, it is flat, 0 inches. All right. Let's hit this just nice and straight. All right, save the par. Coming back for now. All right, got par 4, 344, up 4 yards. I see some bunkers on the left there up at the 200 mark, so, sorry, the right. So we want to keep this left if we can. That's a bit of a tall order. Oh, I mean, I kept it left. Oh, missed the cart path. Oh, crap. Did I just go out of bounds? I went out of bounds off the cart path. No. Well. Awesome. I bet that cart path is actually dirt in real life. I could have used that on the first one. All right, we got 146. Down a little bit, 147. But this one's down, so we're gonna go back to the 8. I had the right-ish idea. Spoke too soon. I'm happy with bogey golf. That'd be fine. I mean, keeping it under 90 would be great. No, stop. Oh, jeez. At least that's the goal. I do have to go play this course at some point, though. But it's like $120 for a round. And when you already have a membership to a local place, it's like, do you really want to go the same distance to pay 120 bucks for a single round. Was I outside of the range? I thought I heard the ding. There we go. Okay, why is this not registering? Let me, sometimes if you just block like the, actually I'm gonna let it pick it up and then I'm gonna block it. Pick it up. All right, hopefully we're good. There we go. So yes, if you have a Uneekor iMini Lite, that is a little trick that I've figured out. Like if it's not working for some reason, just completely go right up to it, put your hand over the camera, and it just like makes it reset and come back. All right, what are we, +5 through 4? Yeah, all right. Let's try to fix that. That is not fixing that. All right, well, this is going to be interesting. See if we can see a path out of here. It looks like that is the path out of here. I think I'm just going to do like a little low 7, I guess. And that was the right call. Take the medicine. All right, I got 182, 9 yards up. Got my 3-wood. I have not been hitting it great, as people have been seeing. And I drop kicked it, as I have been doing all day. Kind of roll out. Oh, yes, barely. I don't know why I've been drop kicking my 3-wood so bad. I had mentioned earlier, I had it on draw bias. And it was just pulling like crazy. And then I looked it up, and when it was set on standard draw bias, it made the lie angle up 3 degrees. So it was playing a 60 degrees of lie. Where I play pretty flat. So like my clubs are like -2 degrees or 2 degrees flat. So yeah. So I realized if you put it back to standard, it at least puts the lie angle back down to 57 degrees. So I've been hitting it a little better, but I've been doing a lot of drop kicks. It's better than topping it, but still. Oh, I need to adjust a little bit more to the outside. And I even pushed that 2 degrees. All right. Almost 3 degrees. How's everybody else doing on this Wednesday evening? It is a blistering 30 degrees outside, and that's in freedom units. So like -1 for you other people. And that was topped terribly. We have a crap ton of snow on the ground outside. Supposed to have like high 30s tomorrow. And then like high, and then like 40 on Friday, and then possibly up to 50 degrees on Saturday. Actually had a decent strike on that one. I mean, it is out to in by 3 degrees, but it was a half decent strike. All right, 56 degree in hand. It's pretty much going to be a full swing because it is up 6. And this is usually like an 85-yard club. There's my 88 yards carry. 88 is normally not how far I hit it. Oh, gotta keep it out. All right, I don't want to putt this. I don't want to putt this. And I'm gonna putt this. I just completely got under that and just totally just ran right up my face. Let's watch that replay. Yep, look at that, just completely right up the face. All right, I'm gonna go left edge here. We're pretty much up and then downhill, but it's 0 overall. Oh, needed to just like, I pushed it, the 0.8 degrees that I pushed it was the difference. It would have been fine if I didn't push it. Hope everybody's been surviving all this crazy snow on the eastern seaboard. All right, we got dogleg left here. And I hit it like it was a dogleg right. All right, 167, 6 yards. I do not want to be short on this, so I'm gonna go with my 6 iron. I'd rather be long. Oh, I'm gonna be short still by a lot. All right. I mean, this mat at least punishes you for hitting it fat. It slowed up my club speed by at least 10 miles an hour. What was that? That was a great strike that went like straight up. It wasn't, I don't think it was deep rough. I think it was just regular rough. I mean, it could have been deep. I didn't look. So you guys get to see my game fall apart on my second course. All right, little right to left. We're gonna go just touch outside to the right. It is uphill just an inch, so. How did that get pushed to? I hit the stick. That is not, okay. I'm definitely gonna need to do some serious like realignment of this thing because that, no way I pushed that 2 degrees. My stick could be wrong at this point, which is also a possibility. I'll just have to recalibrate it. All right. Lots of water up the left. Man, my swing speed's been slow today. All right, 125. I'm gonna go 9 iron because we do not want to be short, but you know, that's been the story of the day. It's not short, so. Back to the trusty, that is not a 56 degree. Although sometimes this is untrustworthy. It's untrusty. Go in. Oh. Should have pulled the flag. That would have been in. They need to fix the physics on the flag. This is the beta. They should have fixed it. Wait, is this the beta? Yeah, this is the beta. 182 down 14. This is going to be tricky. Just going to hit 5 iron. Hope it works. It was the right distance, but it was a little offline. What are we at? Plus 12 through 8. Ah, man, we gotta get that down. Roll a little bit more. Just into this, just give me the circle. Left to right. Everything's been registering as a push, even though I feel like I am not pushing it. There we go, negative 0.3 left. Better. Does anybody have a philosophy on their wedge bounce setup? Like, do they go lower bounce getting up towards the 60 degree, or do they do higher bounce up to the 60 degree? Because like my 50, I just have a 50, well I have a 48, but that's my regular like gap wedge set iron. I just have my 52 and a 56. And my 56 has, I believe, a 10 degree bounce. And my 52 has an 8 degree bounce. I think those might be backwards. I should have them the other way around. And like if I had like a 60, I'd have like a 4 degree bounce. Wondering if anybody else has a similar philosophy. Like the higher you go up in loft, the lower the bounce you want. Because it's unlikely I'm going to be like full swinging a 60 degree. 60 degree most of the time is going to be short game and off of like hard pack. And then I pull out like the 56 for most stuff. Like my 52 degree, I almost never pull out unless I'm full swinging it. So if I added a 60, would that 56 then become a full swing mostly club? Needs a touch more. Oh, it was the line, was not the speed. 10-degree bounce, sand, 8 on the lob. Feel the grind matters too. Interesting. Yeah, because yeah, right now, like I said, what I got. But I'm probably going to be switching over to a Voda club soon. So that'll be like a 50, a 55, and a 60 because they have 5-degree gappings starting at the pitching wedge, 9, 8. I believe they do 5-degree gappings from the 8 iron all the way up through the 60. But now they have a 4-degree, 8-degree, and 10-degree bounce wedges. So I was kind of thinking, and I play a lot on a lot of hard pack. So like the 60 would, if I got like a 60 with like a 4-degree bounce, that would be like good for hard pack stuff and some chipping. I'd probably use the 55 for the most part with an 8-degree. With an 8-degree bounce. I think that would probably be the way I'd end up going, and do most of my chipping with that, and just pull out the 60 when you need it on those really tight lies that you know, if you have an 8-degree bounce, you're just going to blade the crap out of it. 5 iron in hand, if anybody cared. Oh, and I killed it. It's the best strike I've had on my 5 iron all day. I do play same length, if anybody's curious why I'm going with a Voda. I'm currently playing Cobra same lengths, or 1 lengths, they call them. Come on, roll down there. There we go. But Cobra stopped making wedges in 1 length, which is a bit of a disappointment. So I'm going to be switching brands because I cannot get 1 length wedges anymore. Which, if that's the case, oh shit. Which, if that's the case, that I can't get wedges from Cobra anymore, I mean, I'm going to probably need a new 56 by the end of this season coming up. Oh, geez. Let's see if there's a path out of the woods here. I feel like Wizard of Oz. All right, we're in regular rough at least. So it's not going to kill too much. Going with the 5 iron special here, just gonna keep it low. I'm pretty sure those branches don't actually have hitboxes, these little low branches. So keep it low and just kind of punch it out onto the fairway here. That was not hard enough. How much did I hit that? That's a 12-yard raw? Really? No. That was, no. There's a 33-mile-an-hour ball speed, and it says it only took off 97%. That should have been a lot farther. All right, let's just get out of here, jeez. Oh, there's a river right there? Son of a bitch. Same length. Wow, is it Bryson inspired? No, actually, when I came back to golf, I saw the concept of the same length, or one length. So I'm like, that makes way more sense after, you know, not playing golf for 15 plus years. All right, I guess I'm using a wedge out here. This is just gonna blow up my round. So no, I actually went same length before I really got like back into golf and even knew any of the players. So no, it actually is not Bryson inspired. I know why people would think that because he's like the only pro that plays him, but if that goes into the water again, I'm gonna freaking go nuts. All right, 118. So yeah, no, I had just pulled out like my old Wilson Pro staffs, brought them out to the range, couldn't hit crap, so I'm like, I can probably get some new clubs. And then I saw the concept of one length. I'm like, well, that just makes way too much sense. And now I never want to go back. Oh, well, I mean, these shots are making me want to go back. This is a wonderful hole. I'm already at 9 shots on this hole. Or 9 strokes. I didn't take 9 shots. Yeah, this hole is making me question my decision. I don't think it's the... I'm pretty sure it's more the Indian, not the arrow on this one, as they say. I know that's kind of a non-PC saying these days. Or it's the arrow, not the archer. It's the archer, not the arrow. There we go. Clean that up. I'm just playing like crap. It has nothing to do with the one length. Let's see this score. 13. This is not going to help my handicap. Actually, it's probably not going to do anything in my handicap because this is going to be way outside of being a score that gets used for calculation. This is by far my worst score so far on the sim this fall, or this winter. Am I only on 13? Jeez. Let's try to end this massacre. By completely hitting it off the toe and janking it out to the left. All right, let's try to kill this thing. Come on. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but it worked. All right, we got right to left, then left to right. I'm just gonna go straight at it because I do not know how this is gonna go. Didn't even hit it far enough. We got left or right at the beginning, but then it goes back. So I'm just gonna go just a little to the left edge. I needed to go more, I guess. Or did I push it? I pushed it half a degree. It was more than that, so. Alrighty. Let's try not to snap my wrist back again this time. Is at least in the center. How far to that pond? 184. 184 to the pond. All right. We're just going to take a 5-iron, hit it up there. Alrighty, I have to get my 48 degree here and hit it over the water. Or what little water there is. Alright, this hole seems like I know what I'm doing. I mean, there's still a putt to make, but, you know, fake it till you make it. All right, we are down 3 inches, left to right. I don't think that's enough. I'm gonna go out left a little bit more. That wasn't even close to enough. Good thing I didn't hit any harder though. All right, we got 168 over water. I have not been hitting anything really that great. I mean, I don't even think I can get my 5-iron there, so I'm gonna go 3-wood and hope for the best. And that is pretty much the best. I'm pretty sure I would have put my 5 in the water. I've only been kind of carrying it like 165 if I'm lucky. Come on, go in, go. Oh, so close. All right, what do we got? We got slight dog, well, it's not even like a dog leg, just a slight bend off to the right. We got 392 to the hole. The one time I hit it straight at the woods. Into the deep rough. All right, I'm gonna hit my 3-wood out of here. It is gonna probably only go 120 yards because I am in the deep rough and it's not gonna be a very high takeoff. You know, the raw carry was 182, but the game carry was only 94 because it was such a low launch. All right, 56, 8 yards up. Got 56 degree in hand. That is far and not enough spin. I'm still gonna chip it. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna putt it. All right, we get some left to right. and then flattens out, and then right to left. I think the right to left is going to take over a little bit more, so I'm just going to go slightly outside the right. This might take off on me too. Foot and 8 inches down. This might run on me. Stop, 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 stop. It ran. I didn't even think I hit it that hard. 7.9 miles an hour. Not even that hard of a strike. All right. I don't think that's enough break to matter. Anybody else still with me? Quiet it down. You got 5-10 to the hole. Still, friggin', it's that right hand spin that's killing me. Because that's killing my smash factor. That was great. I got 104 club head speed. Like, if that was actually a good strike, that's like 260. I can't. The faster I get my club head speed up, I don't gain any distance because my smash factor ends up going down. Come on, go through the tree. Oh, no. I clipped it. All right, 116 out of the rough. I'm going to go with a pitching wedge. Oh, I fatted that, but I think that's going to be okay. Mostly okay. I'm kind of at that tired point where my swing is like super sloppy. But of course, like, one of my best friends is like just a total machine, and she'll play from sun up till sundown, and I cannot keep up with her. I get left-hand spin when I do not want left-hand spin. All right, I'm gonna have to get something that, I'm just gonna hit a 7 out of here. Hopefully that's all right. Oh, I didn't even know the pond was there. Well, good thing. Just got the square. Lame how it doesn't have club speed. I think the square does have club speed now. I just saw somebody playing with a square and it had club speed on it. I mean, it doesn't have the replay, but I'm pretty sure it has I'm pretty sure it does club speed now. You might just need to update the firmware. I could be wrong though. But I'm pretty sure I just saw somebody playing with a square today and it showed club head speed, unless it's calculated. It could be calculated based off the ball speed and just like a perfect smash factor. But I don't think that would make a whole lot of sense because the smash factor can be such a wide range. Oh no. Oh, how? Plus 24. 48 and 48. Hey, I'm consistent. That 13 is abysmal. Oh, had some rough holes. Well, I'm going to have to keep coming back to Crump and Fox because I need some redemption on this. That is horrible. That may not actually be the worst score I've got this year on the sim. I think some of my early sim games were pretty bad just because I really was not used to like how far the chipping was, and I've been working on that. You'll have to take a look into that. Yeah, I think there might be an update for the Square. I know they keep pushing a lot. They push a lot of updates, so there might be an update for that. Yeah, go take a look. I know they push updates for the Square quite often. I was thinking about getting the Square, but then the Uneekor iMini Lite went on sale for $2,050, and I like that. Well, one, it's a better built unit. It's a complete metal case. You don't need like a extra case. The ball placement is basically like, I don't know, 5 degrees off. So the only time you would ever actually hit the unit is if you like completely put it right off the toe. But even then, the unit their cameras are recessed, so the ball could never actually make contact with the camera. So the cameras are protected. So it hasn't been hit yet, even with my friend who shanked a few of them off the toe yesterday. It still hasn't gotten hit yet. So that's another thing I liked about it. And then the biggest thing was that replay camera. It's one thing that tells you, yeah, you hit it here on the face, but it's another thing to actually see it. So that's kind of a plus why I went with it. Even though it was more expensive, but it was worth it. Like the local sim place. So the cost of my setup, even if I didn't have the computer already, would be like 3 years worth of membership at the local sim place. So I paid about 2 years, and my friends come over all the time. So yeah, it gets a lot of use. So just like, it would have ended up costing more to go to the sim place. So I'm like, I'll get a nicer unit then. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. A lot of people actually came in and watched. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. I'll be making like a kind of like a intro to me video. And soon I got some comparisons of my distances at the beginning of January versus today. There was some pretty good change, some gapping changes definitely came into play. Consistency is a little better. Basically, I didn't do anything in December. December was kind of a weird month. I was sick most of the month anyways. And I finished my outdoor golf season right mid-October, late October, and then picked up the simulator in November. So I played a bit in November, and then December I was just sick and I just couldn't do it. So lost some of my game, but I'll go through that all. I should have a video coming out soon, so if you subscribe, you'll see that. It is 9 o'clock, and I got to work in the morning, and I'm tired. And I shot a 96, which proves I'm pretty tired. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.